Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be discussing about how that 15 days it takes to create a habit, right? And so yeah, we're going to talk about that because there's something that I think you need to know. Hi, I'm Demi. I love all things personal development. It's something that I eat, sleep, and breathe. And let's get into it. So when it comes to creating a habit, you can create the habit of eating healthy, right? And you're on this journey for about 2 weeks, and something interesting happens. There's like this road, and you can either continue another 15 days and keep that habit in your life, or you can have a cheat day and then it turns into multiple cheat days or serial cheat days, and you end up in this cycle that you're like, how did I get here? Well, you got there because you were not consistent with the habit that you desired to keep in your life. And so you have to hold it close to your heart and integrate it into your schedule and into your life. And it has to become a part of you for it to last long. I know in the past, I definitely used to go on every single different type of diet, and I would find myself back where I was, and even with even more weight. And it's simply because yes, you can create a habit for 15 days, but can you keep that habit? Can you nurture that habit? Can you integrate that habit into your life? Because that is something that I struggle with. And so when you begin to show up for yourself every single day and um, kind of put a pause on your emotions and how you feel about the situation, and just simply ask yourself, is this serving me? Where I want to be, is this serving me? And that question alone could really help clear up a lot of things and could kind of make you feel silly because, say, you're on a journey um, to lose weight and you're having difficulties with staying consistent, and just ask yourself when you have those thoughts about eating that brownie or eating the thing, like, there are actually two choices. Like, one, can I make a healthy option of the thing that I'm craving? Or two, you know is this beneficial for where I want to go? And when you start asking yourself these consistently, it becomes a part of your lifestyle, and then it becomes a part of your identity, because it'll become so automatic to the point where when you're in the grocery store, if you're out to eat, you'll ask yourself during that moment, is this serving me or is this not serving me? Is there a healthier version of this, as you're looking through the menu? And when you integrate these kind of questions, it became game changer because it didn't allow me to accept just any little thing. And I had to be very, very tough on myself in the beginning, because you have to know yourself. When you're on a certain journey, you have to know yourself well enough that, say, if you're at a family gathering and they have all the great sweets that you love and like, you can show up full you already ate. And I'm just talking about at the beginning, because you can have the things that you like by creating the healthy version that you like, or by portion control. But when it comes to portion control, it can kind of, it can turn into you eating it a lot again and stuff like that. And so when you learn how to build the trust with yourself along the way, but I don't recommend to start with this, simply because, especially if you're the type of person that just like eats whatever, never really cared about what you put in your body, and eat whatever. Because I was like that, and I was just eating for taste all the time, and it's okay to eat for taste, but like, it's not good for your health long term. And yeah, when things become more important in your life, like when your priorities change, your lifestyle changes, your identity changes. Like now, I am at a point where I don't want my future kids to even know the version of me that ate crazy foods or anything like that. Like, I want to be known for, you know, having a routine. Mom always eats this, and this is just how things were. That way, obesity and just eating whatever and not taking care of your body is normalized, because it was definitely normalized in my culture, in my family, things like that. It is just not, no. And so, going through these different things, I realized a lot about myself, and I took my emotions out of it. Like when I work out now, I will not really talk. I will just go and do the thing. I won't even allow myself to talk negative about it or anything. I would just do it. Because what I realize is it doesn't matter what you say about the thing. It's like, do you want these results or not? Do you want to lose the weight or not? Do you want a nice body or not? Do you want a healthy heart or not? Like, do you really want this for your life? Do you really want to live long? Do you really want to not have to worry about having health issues later on in life? Do you really want to build yourself up so strong that that's not even a reality for you, even though that may be the case for other people, but because you have that in the front of your mind every single time you decide to not work out, it builds a sort of muscle in you that is unstoppable. Because there are a lot of times, honestly, where I'll say, oh, do I want to work out? And then I'll catch myself and I'm like, that means I need to just go ahead and do the workout, because it's like, that's my brain trying to tell me information. I take everything that, any type of resistance, struggle, things like that. I take that as information for me to start moving where I need to move in my life. So if it's like, if I have like a little hesitation of, should I be eating this? And one of my keywords is like should, because like it has helped me, it gave me information. So if I say I should eat this, it's like, I probably shouldn't be eating something like that. Or I can find a healthy alternative, or I can just take a small bite and just be done with it. Or if I do decide to eat the thing, I have to go work out times 10 that same night. And there is no if, ands, or but about it. And I have to take my emotions out of it completely and just get the work done. And that is it. And that is all. And then, eat clean for the rest of the week, things like that. Um, but yeah, I really think implementing consequences as well in my adulthood has helped a lot, because if you don't have anything behind it, you don't have anything kind of guarding you and keeping you from making that mistake. It can be something as simple as, what I just said when it comes to working out and forcing yourself to do the thing by creating a consequence. Like, you can't have the snack or the thing at the family event, because if you do that, you have to run 10 miles or run. It has to be something hard to the fact that you won't do it. And yeah, another really important thing I realized was like doing the thing that you want other people to see, and doing it when also no one's watching. And that is something that's also increased the level of integrity in my life. And so, if you want to increase the level of your integrity, you can definitely check out my link on my YouTube. Because for me, that's accountability. It's accountability for me and for you, because I'll be doing it with you every single month. And yeah. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.